Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I'm back to work in a glue book and maybe work a little on this very old, long time ago catalog that we started. I told you I've been digging into my UFOs, my unfinished projects, my unfinished objects, and so yeah, this is my little grungy journal that measures 9.5 by 3 and a 16th, or 3 and an 8th, 9.5. Cool, isn't it? I forgot that we had done this long time ago. I should have dated it, but yeah, we need to get this finished. Oh, that looks cool. There's so much we can do. Tissue paper. Yeah. So, I mean, we could work on that, or we can work on a glue book. What's this? Some old calendar pictures, maybe? No, old pictures from maybe an Ideals magazine? I really don't know. Yeah, it must be an Ideals. Yep, Ideals Publishing. I have an old Ideals. Oh, look at that. Isn't that fun? Ho, 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 didn't know. Edelweiss. Oh, and a little poem. Oh my goodness. Fun. Okay, I'm not putting those in there right now. So this is an old book that I just kind of collaged around in. Oh, here's an old Ideals cover that has been waxed over with something. Oh, how cute. This must be the one that had those other pictures in it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Well, we're going to save that with those for another time. San Francisco, 1928. Lovely lady. Huh. Well, I don't really know much about glue booking. This looks like some tools. And saddles. Hotel something. Cottage City, Martha's Vineyard. Ooh, that's an old envelope. We know that that's an Edith Holden. Are they reliable? Let's just start with this. So, glue book, we'll probably need some glue. I don't know if I can. I'm just putting some background in for myself. I always need a little background to start with. I love using these large pages to glue on stuff. Ooh, look at that. Mess. It's a mess. Just going to start a background in there. Just put it down, Ange. There you go. There's another one. Oh, it's stuck to me. Get rid of it. There. Okay. They bear a great name, the world of music. Well, this is that glue that was so melty yesterday from sitting in here under my lights. That was weird. Now it's not so melty today. I didn't quite make it up to the top there, did I? I tried, but I missed. I missed right there. So I guess we'll just kind of throw this one in there. I'm just trying to actually get rid of papers too, because I have so much stuff, you know. I don't mind having a lot of stuff, but sometimes when you have too much stuff, sometimes you feel like you're getting your own way. And I hear a lot of us saying that lately, that, gosh, I just have so much stuff, I don't know what to do, and I'm wondering if it's causing me to gum up, you know, in my creativity. And I don't know if it does or not. I suppose it could with some. I love having stuff. I love having stuff around me. I don't like to have a hoardy amount of stuff. But I will hoard things like paper. Just because I love it. I love paper. And so, you know, I will hoard it. I will. You know what I need under here? I need a piece of paper. Let's look at this. I haven't finished the bee book. I had to try something different here. Okay, so when I go to do that, I'll put this up. When I go to do this, I'll put this down. So we need to go from here, over to, try it the Gail Augustinelli way. She's very good at measuring where she needs to put her glue. Okay. So I need that to go right along the bottom. There we go. Oh, that little paper really helped. Nice. And I need a little piece right down there, don't I? Let's just put this along here. Here. There we go. Fold it over to the other side, please. Singing in the rain, singing in the rain. Genealogy. Send a 10-cent stamp and we'll send you a big book on genealogy. How about that? Wonder if that was a false ad or if it was a real one. Okay, I'll put this one upside down. And glue stick. Okay, now back up to that top. Looks like I'm glue booking everywhere, my whole book. So this book did have some family pictures in it, but I realized today when I pulled it out, because I was looking for a glue book, I realized today that almost everyone in it was divorced. So I took it apart, and any baby pictures and things like that are, of course, saved, and you know, it's funny the way life goes. Yeah, look at that. I think we're getting somewhere, by golly. Oh, just fold that one over. There, look at that. Okay, so now let's put that over there, and let's add this. Now, I assume in a glue book, if you want to, you can cut things out, right? Yeah, I've always kind of kept journals and stuff, so I don't think glue booking is actually a new idea for me at all. I think it's just that I never thought about it, you know. When I used to do glue things in books like this one, I have receipts and pictures of my husband and I, and, you know, just different things, little memories I wanted to keep maybe. And so I've just kind of kept them in here. And I don't know. I guess that's kind of like a glue book with all the receipts and stuff. Little mishmash of items. Do you suppose? I'm just kind of wiggling around this because there's so much to it. And I think a wiggle around is the best way to approach this little guy. Let's see. Let's go. Around and around and around and around. Okay. I think I want to go down along this stem a little better. There we go. Gosh, I felt really bad for my son and daughter-in-law. They went clear over to Eastern Oregon, Central Oregon. And maybe Eastern, I don't know. Anyway, they went clear over. It's about a 6-hour drive where they went. And they were going caving. And they got over there and their B&B no longer existed. They were able to get their money back, plus some. So I don't know what happened, but isn't that crazy? I don't know if the owners decided to start living in the house or what. But anyway, they, of course, being the 4th of July weekend, nothing else available. So they ended up having to come clear back across the mountains. And coming home. I felt so bad for them. They were really looking forward to going caving. A lot of lava lands and caves in Eastern and Central Oregon. And yeah, a lot of places to see and things to do. I'm just cutting these out because I like them. I like the thought of new life being so green and beautiful. I'm going to put this over here. And this one will go over here. So anyway, I felt bad for them. They were pretty excited about going caving. I made him give me all his information. Where are you going caving at? You know, be sure you sign in, sign out. Well, this cave didn't have a sign in, sign out. You know, so he sent me all the logistics of where they'd be, just in case, you know, because you don't know about caves when they're going to collapse here or there, or you're going to fall through the earth into a sinkhole of some kind. So, anyway, so I knew, you know, he was excited about going. It sure made me feel bad. Do you think this is the Berlachum? Whatever you call it? Must be. I don't know what it's called. I just pronounced it the way it immediately looked. So we'll put that there. Okay. Do you know what? This book is in a different language. This is in, like, German. It's a Edith Holden in another language. I'll be darned. Yay! Huh. I never noticed till just right now. Don't know what it says, but if it's Edith Holden, it's got to be okay, right? Kids will say, I don't know Mom spoke another language. She doesn't. She's pretending. There, we'll just put that right up there. Huh. That's so funny. I never noticed. I just knew I couldn't pronounce that name. Now I know I really pronounced it wrong. Okay. So, we don't want to forget anything, so... So we'll add a few more words. Nothing there. Yep. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. We'll just use this. And let's see here. Let's see what else we have. Let's see if we have any more. No, that one is very clearly in English. That one too. Yep. This is one I've saved, I can tell. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so those are safe right there. These look like they need their own page. Knitting. Knit 1, purl 2. Ooh, pattern. The Midas touch. The stunning Duchess silk satin gown. Oh. That's a pretty good place. Oh, I see some mushrooms. And I see this too. That'd be a lot of cutting out. This would be a little less. A poison mushroom can poison you. When I was a kid, well, I'm not a kid, when I was a older teenager, I knew a guy that decided to go out and pick some mushrooms because he kind of got into drugs and started abusing them and stuff. Very sad situation. But he ate some mushrooms, trying to find that one that makes you high, and he died. It didn't work out too well for him. Sure felt bad for his dad. And brothers too. I don't think he had any sisters. But always was so weird to me that somebody would go out and eat a mushroom, you know? That was just so weird. I never knew people would do that then. I mean, you know, it seemed like there was enough stuff around that you could get high if you wanted to get high, but gosh. Yeah, it never occurred to me that people would do some of the drugs they did. Really, you know, wasn't my thing. I liked to party, but drugs was not my thing. My eyes are so blurry. My new glasses are already ready. Can you imagine? I hope, knock on wood, that the glasses are, you know, good. I always worry. Because they'll tell you, well, no, they're fine. And you're like, no, something's not right. So you'll go home and wear them for a month or so. And then you just never get back over and you just suffer with bad glasses. It just drives me up the wall. So I have learned I will not suffer with bad glasses. I'm very open about whether something works or does not work. And if it does not work, I don't want it on my eye. Like my old glasses right now. They don't work on my eye. But that's because I need new glasses. There you go. Peek out there with some glue, silly guy. Throw that away. Here's a couple more. I'm not putting their names with them. Fairy cake or poison pie. Boy, do not eat that one. This is a common ink cap. Slightly poisonous. Hey, if it's even slightly a poisonous mushroom, I don't want it around me. I'm slightly poisoned. Oh, is that why my liver's not working? That's why I'm vomiting up every cupcake I ever ate in my whole life. Because I'm slightly poisoned. My mushrooms are just for looks. We are not going to even look for truffles. Boy, the last time I ate truffles, I did not like them. You know, I know I've eaten them before, and I liked them. But the last time, I didn't. They were too earthy. Too woody, too earthy. That kind of thing. Hold 1 second, please. I gotta blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. My nose is blowing. Allergy season abounds. Yay! Just what she wanted, an allergy. I know mushrooms probably aren't growing right now with these in the spring. But they do like to grow in the fall, don't they? They love the fall. Oops. There we go. It does kind of look like a pie. That could be very deceiving for some that would think, oh, that's just a pie. I forgot to glue that one down. Whoopsie daisy. Not gonna deceive me, little mushroom. But I do think they're very cute, and I think that that's why they interest me, is because they have such quirky little personalities, like this guy. Look at that. It's a parasol mushroom. Well, I wonder why. It's got a parasol covering its little babies. Oh, it's a delicious one, but the stems are tough. But don't listen to me. Do not listen to me. So we can play a game with this page. Which mushroom is okay to eat? It would be the parasol. It has a tough stem, but delicious. But don't listen to me on that stuff, because I don't know. I might be reading from a very old book. My goodness, who knew? Mushrooms are the easiest ones to cut out, but there's still a lot to them, but not like a flower where you have to cut around this and cut around that. I've been trying to teach myself how to draw mushrooms. I'm still not very good at it. Because they have all this intricate anatomy, I guess you'd call it. You know, they really are quite intricate little things. If you think about their art as architecture, I mean, look at this. Under here you've got all these little sweeping curves. Some go this way, some go that way, and they really are like that underneath. And they all have this little collar on them as they get bigger. And I don't know if it's just because it separates from this part of the mushroom and it creates that. But then they've got all these little texture things on their caps, and I don't know, they're just quite cool actually. Yeah, when you think about them as architecture, I love architecture, so thinking about them that way is one way. I'm going to put this one here so it kind of blocks that stem from not being in the earth. Then you're like, oh, it's an AI. The stem is not complete. No, it's an AW. AWT. It's an AT. There. There you go. You guys are sweet. Sweet, sweet mushrooms. A beefsteak fungus. Well. And so it goes. Ooh, bees. That needs to be in the bee album. Aw, bird. Hey, a butterfly. Could cut those out, huh? Oh, I could. Ooh. A froggity frog. A bullfrog and a tadpole. No, a newt. Oh, look. He might like to eat that newt. I don't know. Well, I don't like the snake, but there is a squirrel that would be cool. Here is a water hen or moor hen. Oh. Some blurry shoes. It's a symphony. Oh, all kinds of things. Look at that. Well, what I want to put on here now is I do want to put some butterflies on. Oh, here's a lady I could put back here. I should have put her behind stuff. Next time we'll do a lady. We'll put her in there somewhere. Maybe we'll do a sewing page. I hope it's okay for these guys to have a theme. Is it? I don't know. Gotta get my... I don't know why I keep putting the butterflies back there. It's a bad place. I'm going to use some of the washi stickers. Let me get a pin. Sorry, my big old hand's in the way. Here we go. Okay. Well, I didn't think about using washi tape. Cover up this lady's face with the butterfly. And then we'll put a smaller butterfly up here, maybe. The butterfly women of Alcatraz. There, I could put two of them there. Okay. That would work. And then here's one. No, don't like that. Nope. I think this guy is going to go on the mushroom. Don't get poisoned. So, let's see. Nope. I think we'll do 3 butterflies in a row. I don't know where they're going. Going back to Butterfly Town, I guess. Oh, don't wrinkle. Ow! Stabbed myself. That hurt. Don't stab self with big pin. Bad news. Okay, there's 3 butterflies. There's 4th. I feel like I need another one. Maybe this one. Maybe he's turning this way. What do you think? Make him turn? And I should put one more? Okay. Oh, and this one. Look. I like it. Normally I don't go way out a number like this, but hey, I like it. Usually the 3 works. 5 is too many. And if you go 6, oops. But they're flying somewhere. And now this guy. Besides, I've been wanting to use some of these things. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And maybe he'll be flying off the page, like that. Maybe he will. No, too big. He will be flying off the page right there. So they're just passing through. That's what they're doing. Okay, let me cut off that little bitty wing over there. And that would be an upside down butterfly coming in. Could be another butterfly way over here. Hate to have him just lose his wing like that, you know. Nobody has to know that this is the same butterfly. He's just got another personality. Okay, now I think I need one over here coming into the page. Oh, too big. But look at that. That would be a beauty. Too big. Right here. How about this guy? Let's bring him in. Okay. think I have both antennas on it. Well, I do now. There. We'll put him over there. Don't worry, butterfly. You've been remade into a second butterfly. There. Okay, I think I think all my little plastic stuff is stuck. So now I feel like maybe I need some words. Let me grab some words. Let's see. Enjoy every moment. I've used that one before. It's because there were so many of them. Always love. Hello. Oh, hold on to whatever keeps you warm inside. Those are the days to remember. That's nice. I had something earlier. I wish I could remember what it was. Share what makes your soul shine. Oh, this makes my soul shine. Measure your life in smiles. Oh, I like that. Find your happiness. This makes me happy. Do everything in love. Always remember you are unique. Adore. Perfume. If you can make the world a little better, then you have accomplished a great deal. Isn't that nice? Adventure is calling. Of course I will go. It's the butterflies. There they go. They're adventuring. They need a little paper behind them. I like this. I wasn't sure how much I would like it, because normally I just, like collage type thing. But I like this. I think this is very fun. Not that one. No, not that one either. Nope. Here it is. I think this is it. Adventure. Yes, I like that one. But the thing I don't like is that it kind of lines up with that. I don't like that. So I think I'll go this way. We'll put some reddish ink around this edge, like this, and it will look like it has something behind it, but it won't. It will just be itself. Needed to write my own. The March of the Butterfly. Okay. Opera bug and put herself, blank, in an audition. It is my first principle, he said. that the reality of music, it's seniority, nothing to do with performance. These are just different words I'm finding in the background. That would be a fun thing to do. Just take a newspaper and then highlight the words that we want to be read into a poem or something. What do you think of that? We could do that. That'd be nice. I like this. In fact, I like it so much, I'm going to put my name on it, and I'm going to date it. Do I want to use this? No, I don't. Well, I'm not going to use that either, because that goes to the garbage. Garbage. Have a lot of garbage pencils. I threw away a bunch of the little thin. I have never gotten the little thin ones to work right anyway. They always give up on me. I used to never be without a pen, ever. And since I've taken up, oh, excuse me, I have to put those where the butterflies usually are. Since I have, I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, since I've been journal making, I have gotten away from, I don't remember what. It's gone. It'll be back later. Maybe I'll catch up to you. Let's see. Let's do Angela Thoma, July 2026. There we go. I like it. Anyway, about this book. It is full of receipts. And I always collected these. I have hundreds of them. This was, the kids did this while we were at Red Robin. Of course, there would have been 5. We went to the theater and saw Juno. Oh, Sherry and I went. And then Sherry Fleury and I and Carol Marks went out to lunch. Letter from a hubby. We're not getting older, we're getting better. This is from Kathy. Fishnets. Receipts. My honey and I. That was when I could grow plants. Yeah, that was my grandma's old lamp. Wow. My dog. This was Cheyenne. She was our chocolate lab. And then we had a golden retriever that was Jill. This is Kathy and me and Mama and Aunt Teresa. This is my mom. This is Kathy and her mom. These two are sisters. And these are Kathy's kitty cats at the time. I don't know if she still has any of them or not. And this is 3 sisters. Veronica, Teresa, and Josephine. I miss you guys. Come back. And this is all the words for home. Dreams, discovery, change, prayers, children, gardens, hopes, plants, handprints, cherish, together, pets, gratitude, holiday, changes, progress, foundation, peaceful, flourish, strength, fun, nurture, forgiveness, love, growth, creativity, dreams, memories, laughter, discovery, thoughts, desires, life, passions, hopes, hearts, and acceptance, and flowers. All kinds of things are home. What is home to you? Maybe you need to take a page and write out all the things that mean home to you. And that would be very cool. And here's a little house up here. So, anyway, there we are. My new adventure, glue book. Not just thinking collage, but thinking glue book for me. I think I normally do like a glue book. But this is putting in the things that I want to put in, and I don't care how many of them there are. There can be as many as I want, because I like it that way. Okay, well, thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this little adventure. And I hope you'll join me the next time we glue book. I hope you have a great and wonderful day. And I will see you in the very next video. Bye.